Anna was the older sister, and she loved her younger sister, Sarah, very much. Anna always took care of Sarah and was proud of her. Sarah was 27 years old. She had just finished university and found a good job. Anna and their parents were very happy for her. Their parents even gave Sarah an apartment, hoping she would have a comfortable life. They wanted her to be happy and successful in everything she did. Anna had always dreamed of Sarah's future. She thought Sarah would fall in love with a good man, get married, and start a family of her own. Anna imagined the perfect life for Sarah. She wanted her to have everything she deserved. Sarah was smart, beautiful, and independent. She had a bright future ahead of her. But recently, Anna noticed something was different. Sarah seemed upset sometimes, and Anna couldn't understand why. She looked at her sister and wondered what had changed. Anna had a feeling something was wrong, but wasn't sure what it was. One evening, Anna found out the truth. She accidentally discovered that Sarah was seeing a married man. Anna felt her heart drop. She didn't know what to think. How could Sarah, someone so smart and independent, be with a man who was already married? Anna was sad and confused. Sarah didn't need this man. She could find someone who truly cared about her and was free to love her. Anna didn't know what to do. She didn't want to tell their parents. They were so proud of Sarah, and they didn't know the truth. Anna was afraid that if she told them, it would hurt them. She loved her parents, and she didn't want to break their hearts. But at the same time, she couldn't keep this secret inside anymore. It was hurting her to see her sister make such a big mistake. Anna couldn't understand why Sarah would choose a married man. She had always believed that Sarah deserved someone who would love her completely. Sarah was beautiful and independent. She didn't need to settle for someone who couldn't give her the love she deserved. Anna was worried about Sarah's future. She didn't want Sarah to get hurt. After thinking for days, Anna finally decided she had to talk to Sarah. She knew it wouldn't be easy, but she had to do it. One evening, Anna sat down with Sarah in the living room. Her hands were shaking, and her heart was beating fast. She took a deep breath and said, "I know your secret." Sarah looked at her in surprise. She didn't deny it. Sarah's face was calm, but Anna could see that she was nervous. Sarah said, "It's my life. It's not your problem." Anna felt a little sad. She had hoped that Sarah would understand that this wasn't just about her life. It was about the choices Sarah was making and how those choices could hurt her. Anna didn't give up. She gently said, "But he's married. He has a wife. He can't be the man you deserve." Sarah looked at her with a small smile and said, "I love him. He loves me. He will leave his wife." Anna felt a lump in her throat. She didn't believe Sarah. She had heard so many stories of married men who made promises but never kept them. "I'm really worried about you, Sarah," Anna said. "I don't want you to get hurt." But Sarah didn't listen. She became angry. "You don't understand," she said. "I'm not like you. You just don't understand how I feel." Anna felt a sharp pain in her heart. She had never heard Sarah speak like this before. It hurt so much to see her sister in pain and not be able to help. Anna had always been there for Sarah, but now she felt lost. She didn't know how to fix the situation. She didn't know how to make Sarah see that she deserved someone better. Anna thought about her parents. They were so proud of Sarah. If they found out about this relationship, it would break their hearts. Anna didn't want to hurt them, but she couldn't keep quiet anymore. She had to protect Sarah, even if it meant telling the truth. Anna stayed quiet for a moment, trying to figure out what to say next. She looked at Sarah and said, "I'm your sister. I love you. I don't want you to go down this path. Please, think about what you're doing." But Sarah was angry. "You don't get it, Anna," she said, standing up. "I don't need your advice. I'm fine." Anna watched Sarah leave, and she felt a wave of sadness wash over her. She didn't know if Sarah would ever understand. She didn't know if Sarah would ever listen to her. But Anna knew one thing for sure: she loved her sister with all her heart. And no matter what happened, Anna would always be there for her. The pain Anna felt didn't go away. She couldn't stop thinking about Sarah. She kept asking herself why Sarah had made this choice. Was Sarah lonely? Did she believe the lies that the man told her? Anna didn't have the answers, but she hoped that one day Sarah would see the truth and find the love she truly deserved. For now, Anna could only wait and hope. She prayed that Sarah would find her way and make the right decision before it was too late. Days passed, but Anna could not stop thinking about the conversation with her sister. She kept remembering Sarah's words, "It's my life. It's not your problem." Those words hurt Anna deeply. She didn't want to force Sarah to make a decision, but she couldn't stand by and watch her sister make such a big mistake. Anna knew Sarah was an adult. She had the right to make her own choices. But Anna also knew that sometimes people make choices that aren't good for them, and it's hard for them to see it. Anna had always tried to protect Sarah, and this situation felt like a big test. Anna loved her sister so much and didn't want her to get hurt. Every time Anna saw Sarah, she felt a mix of love and worrying. She wanted to talk to her again, to help her understand that she deserved so much better. But Sarah was always defensive. She didn't want to hear what Anna had to say. She would tell Anna that she loved the man and that he would leave his wife. Sarah believed his promises, but Anna didn't. She knew how many times she had heard similar stories, married men making promises they never kept. One day, Anna decided to try talking to Sarah again. She was feeling frustrated and helpless. Anna invited Sarah over to her house. When Sarah arrived, she didn't look happy. She had a cold expression on her face, and Anna could tell that she wasn't in the mood to talk. Anna didn't give up. She gently told Sarah, "I'm worried about you. I don't want you to be hurt." Sarah rolled her eyes and said, "I told you, I'm fine. I don't need your advice." Anna felt hurt by Sarah's words, but she kept calm. "I'm your sister. I just want you to be happy. Please listen to me. This man is not going to leave his wife. You deserve someone who can love you completely, not someone who is already taken." But Sarah was firm. "You don't understand, Anna. He loves me. That's all that matters." Anna tried to stay patient, but it was hard. Every time she spoke to Sarah, it felt like she was talking to a wall. Sarah wouldn't listen. She was so sure of her feelings, and nothing Anna said seemed to change her mind. It made Anna feel helpless. She knew she couldn't make Sarah change her mind, but she still couldn't stop worrying about her. As the days went by, Anna's worrying turned into fear. She didn't know what to do. She wanted to protect Sarah, but Sarah didn't want to help. Anna kept thinking about how much Sarah deserved to be loved. She deserved someone who would be there for her, someone who would not hurt her. But Sarah didn't see it that way. She was in love, and that was all that mattered to her. Anna started talking to her friends about the situation. She needed to let her feelings out. One of her friends told her, "Sarah is an adult. She can make her own choices, even if they are mistakes. You can't stop her from living her life." But Anna couldn't accept that. She didn't want her sister to make this mistake. She didn't want Sarah to suffer because of this man. Anna thought about their parents, too. They were so proud of Sarah. What would they say if they knew the truth? Anna didn't want to hurt them, but she knew that if Sarah continued with this man, it would hurt her in the end. The more Anna thought about it, the more confused and upset she felt. She knew that Sarah wasn't a child anymore, but it was hard for Anna to let go of her protective instincts. Sarah was her baby sister, and seeing her make this mistake was breaking Anna's heart. She felt like she was losing her sister, and it was painful. One evening, Anna called Sarah again. She felt desperate. "Can we talk?" she asked. Sarah's voice sounded tired. "I'm busy, Anna. I don't want to talk about this anymore." Anna's heart sank. She didn't know what to say. She didn't want to keep pushing Sarah away, but she couldn't stop herself from worrying. "Please, I just want to help," she begged. But Sarah wasn't interested. "I don't need your help," she said sharply. "I know what I'm doing." Anna didn't know what to do anymore. She loved her sister so much, and all she wanted was for her to be happy. But it felt like Sarah was pushing her away. Anna felt so alone in her worrying. She knew she had to let Sarah make her own choices, but it was hard to accept that she couldn't protect her from everything. Sarah's refusal to listen to her made Anna feel like she was failing. She felt like there was nothing she could do. But Anna kept hoping, deep down, that one day, Sarah would see the truth. She would realize that she deserved someone who truly loved her, someone who wouldn't make promises he couldn't keep. Anna didn't give up, even though it was hard. She knew her sister would always be her baby sister, and no matter what, Anna would always be there for her. Weeks passed, and Anna still couldn't stop thinking about her sister. The silence between them was painful. Sarah hadn't called, and Anna hadn't been able to talk to her for a long time. Anna's heart ached every time she thought about Sarah and the choice she had made. She felt lost, unsure of what to do, but Anna never stopped worrying. She always hoped that one day, Sarah would see the truth and realize she deserved someone who could love her fully and completely. One evening, while Anna was sitting alone in the kitchen, thinking about everything, her phone suddenly rang. Anna quickly picked it up, feeling her heart race. It was Sarah. "Can we talk?" Sarah's voice was soft, and Anna could hear sadness in her tone. Anna's heart skipped a beat. She felt a sense of hope. "Of course," she said quickly. "I've missed you." After a moment, Sarah said, "I'll come over tomorrow." The next day, Sarah arrived at Anna's house. She looked tired, and there was a sadness in her eyes that Anna had never seen before. Anna could tell that something had happened. She could feel that Sarah was carrying a heavy burden, and Anna didn't know what it was. She made tea for Sarah, hoping it would comfort her. The two of them sat in silence for a while, neither of them knowing what to say. Finally, Sarah spoke. "He lied to me," she said, her voice shaking. Anna felt her heart break. She reached for Sarah's hand, wanting to comfort her. "What happened?" she asked gently. "He promised me that he would leave his wife," Sarah said, her eyes filled with tears. "He said he loved me, but now he won't answer my calls. He's not leaving her." Anna felt a rush of emotions. She had known that this would happen. She had warned Sarah, but hearing the truth now was still painful. Anna held Sarah's hand tightly, trying to offer her some comfort. "I'm so sorry, Sarah," Anna said softly. "You didn't deserve this." "You are not alone." Sarah began to cry softly. "I thought he loved me," she whispered. "I believed him. I was so sure that he would leave her. But now I feel like such a fool." Anna gently wiped away Sarah's tears. "You are not a fool," she said. "You wanted love, and that is not a bad thing. You just believed in him, but now you know the truth." Sarah looked up at her sister, and Anna could see the pain in her eyes. "I don't know what to do," Sarah said. "I feel so lost. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought he would make me happy." Anna took a deep breath, trying to find the right words to say. "Sarah," she said softly, "you are strong, and you are so much more than this. You deserve someone who loves you the way you deserve to be loved. You deserve someone who is free to give you all of their heart. This man is not the one for you." Sarah looked away, her face full of confusion and pain. "I don't know if I can trust anyone again," she said quietly. Anna moved closer to her sister, gently placing a hand on her shoulder. "I know it hurts now," she said, "but this will pass. You will heal. You will find someone who loves you truly, someone who will never hurt you." Sarah nodded, but Anna could tell that it would take time for her to heal. It wouldn't be easy, but Anna knew that Sarah was strong. She had always been strong. She just needed time to see her own worth and to realize that she didn't need someone who wasn't willing to give her everything she deserved. The next few weeks were hard for Sarah. She was sad, and it seemed like the weight of everything was too much for her to carry. But Anna stayed by her side, offering her support and love. She reminded Sarah that she was not alone and that no matter what, she would always have Anna's love. Slowly, Sarah began to heal. She started to see the truth more clearly. She realized that she didn't need the man who had hurt her. She was worth so much more than the promises of someone who couldn't keep them. One day, Sarah called Anna. Her voice was different this time. It was stronger. "I think I'm ready to move on," she said. Anna smiled, her heart filling with pride. "I'm so proud of you," she said. "You are so strong, and you are going to be okay. You deserve all the happiness in the world." From that day on, Sarah started to focus on herself more. She found happiness in the small things, spending time with family, working on her career, and taking care of herself. Anna continued to support her, always reminding her that she was loved and never alone. Over time, the bond between the two sisters grew even stronger. Anna had always loved Sarah, but now they had a deeper understanding of each other. Sarah had learned a hard lesson, but she had grown from it. She had learned to trust herself and to believe that she deserved better. Anna felt proud of her sister. She knew that Sarah would find love again, the right kind of love, and this time, it would be different. It would be the kind of love that Sarah truly deserved, pure, honest, and free. In the end, Anna knew that she had done the right thing. She had stood by her sister, even when it was hard, and had helped her find her way back to happiness. The future looked bright for Sarah, and Anna felt a sense of peace knowing that her sister was on the path to finding the love and happiness she deserved. Throughout the story, we followed Anna, an older sister who loved her younger sister, Sarah, deeply. Anna watched Sarah grow up as a bright and independent woman, someone who had a successful career and a promising future. But when Anna discovered that Sarah was in a relationship with a married man, she was heartbroken. She worried for Sarah's future, knowing that this man was not the right person for her. Anna tried to help Sarah understand this, but her sister refused to listen. Their conversations became tense, and Sarah pushed her sister away. Despite the challenges, Anna never gave up. She continued to love her sister and tried everything she could to protect her from the hurt she was headed for. As time passed, Sarah's relationship with the man fell apart. She realized he had lied to her, just as Anna had warned. Through her pain, Sarah learned that she deserved more than the promises of someone who was already committed to someone else. Slowly, Sarah began to heal and grow stronger. She focused on herself and found hope for a brighter future. The bond between the sisters became even stronger. Anna had always loved Sarah, but now they understood each other more deeply. Sarah learned to trust herself and believe that she deserved better. Anna was proud of her sister, knowing that she would find real love one day, and that this experience had helped Sarah become stronger. This story teaches us an important lesson about love, family, and making the right choices in life. Sometimes we make decisions that are not good for us because we are blinded by our feelings. However, true love is about being honest with ourselves and knowing our worth. It's also important to listen to the people who care about us, even when we don't want to hear what they have to say. The support of family can be a powerful force, helping us through difficult times and guiding us to make better choices. In life, we may face similar situations where we have to make tough decisions. Just like Anna and Sarah, we must learn to recognize our worth and the worth of others. We should surround ourselves with people who truly care about us and will support us in making healthy choices. And when we make mistakes, we must forgive ourselves and learn from them. To apply this lesson in real life, take a moment to think about the people around you. Are there friends or family members who care about you and want the best for you? Sometimes they may tell you things you don't want to hear, but trust that they want to protect you. Listen to their advice and reflect on your choices. If you find yourself in a tough situation, don't be afraid to seek help and support. Remember, you deserve the best, and you are capable of making the right choices for your future. Which of the following statements is true about Anna and Sarah? Anna was always angry with Sarah and never tried to help. B. Anna loved Sarah deeply and tried her best to help Sarah make better choices. If you enjoyed this story and learned something valuable, please consider subscribing to the channel to support more content like this. Your support will motivate us to keep creating helpful content for you. Also, if you feel generous, donations are welcome as it will help us continue making high-quality content. We work hard to bring these lessons to you for free, and any support helps us keep going. Thank you for being a part of our community.